managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Mexico couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kane! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He's got away, looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Stones. And it's Beckham. There they go, hunting in packs. Pinches it off him. Foden. Looking to play him in. It's Kane! Goal! England! England take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Out towards the flank. Foden. Can he get it through? And this is Kane. Kane! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Spread it left. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mexico are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gerrard. Beckham. Foden has created one goal already. And here's Gerrard. Beckham. Beckham with the... Getting up there! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And he's forced to go back. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Chooses to go cross-field. England making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. He made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Now, can they get him away? Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through. Now, what about... Impressive jump! Goal, England! And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
England have their lead. It's a really well-measured ball. Konsa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka receives it in a wide position, and it's Beckham. He's had a shot! No, just not quite. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's had it nicked away. And this is... And Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
England go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this.
Oh, good effort! That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
England claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Aquí están los jugadores.
Down to business again. Oh, easy pickings there. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Over to the right flank. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. In with the challenge. Gerrard. Good purposeful running this. Gerrard! And it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stones. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Foden. Just eases him off the ball. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's good vision. Great ball and he's in here. That's good defending, very good defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nicely spread. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's being shifted off it. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That'll be a throw-in.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Gerrard. For Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kane being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Cambio en México. Número 26.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Rice. That has been slung wide. And he was quick to react. Palmer. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mexico making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is good progress on the left. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brilliantly cut out. Pressing high and with purpose. Palmer. He's looking wide. Now it's Eze. He's picked his way through. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. He was made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
England palpably stronger, better, superior. Looking for a runner, and this is Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice, they say. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
emoji thumbs up, 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 emoji thumbs up.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Surely now! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tries one from range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Tevez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mexico with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hakimi. This is a promising build-up. To Martinez. Rashford. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rashford! And he's following up! Goal! Monaco! Palmer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Mexico are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fiore. And it's Tevez. And that is a little undercooked.
Mexico really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fiore. Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rashford. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. He is just caressing the ball. Mexico do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been...
And Van Nistelrooy! And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. Hakimi. Now the ball. Terrific effort! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Monaco find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
McAllister, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's on it, can he get away? Davis, he's got away. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Not the most accurate pass. England have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. Oret Mangwan. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! Now who's going to be first to this? Has another go! And he's done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 15.
So, a breakthrough already. Over to the right flank. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for England.
It's their second corner of the game.
Konsa. Coming on the field is number 14, Mason Greenwood.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Dix.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's onside. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, this could be a chance. Pinged towards the front line. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through, played in with purpose. Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. Dink through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Almost half an hour in now. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. England making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Oh no, this doesn't... Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Kane! Oh, it's gone in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
England in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gehi. Gehi. Stones. Bellingham. And it's been played through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Romani. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eze is onto this. Incoming. Gets his head on it! And there's his goal! England are back in business! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oret Manguan. Gehi makes the interception. That is good strength. Greenwood, it's Greenwood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Greenwood clearly thought...
And the referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution for England, number 11, Beckham.
Indonesia get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 13, Palmer.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, that was vital. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Kambuaya. Oh, what a ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most convincing of passes. Walsh. Oret Manguan. Pass somewhat off target. Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Palmer. Gerrard. Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! In he goes again! Oh, good spread. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kambuaya is wide and looking to get onto this. Gets a good foot in there. England still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Bellingham, great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked it up out wide.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. And he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Alexander-Arnold gets on his bike and on the move. Greenwood finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
England will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. It's Greenwood! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised.
Foden! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely, now then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 41.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Palmer. It's Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! A finish of true class! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's been taken short. Greenwood. Showing good feet. No, he's not getting any further than that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Decent hit from there. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's in a great position here. Tunisia have it back and can go again. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold goes long. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. Greenwood has it out wide and in space. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see him.
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Outside this stadium.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.